Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys all of my Christmas decor that I have up for this year. So if you guys are interested in watching, let's just get right into the video. So like I said, I am here today and I wanted to share with you guys all of the Christmas decor that I have up in my room this year. I do have my tree up and I've done a little bit of a different theme this year compared to last year, if you guys have been with me for that long. So yeah, this is going to be a part of my Christmas special. I'm not sure if I will get any other clips over the next couple of days because Christmas is in a week, but I figured I would take you guys around and share with you guys the decor and show you guys how I incorporated like some of the new items that I picked up for this like tree winter wonderland theme that I have going on. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to start with the shelf back here. So this is the rattan shelf that I have that's like kind of next to the front door to the room. So this is the first shelf right here. I do have quite a few trees from the Target dollar spot. This house here is from Target a couple of years ago in the Wonder Shop section of Target. And then I do have this house here that is from a TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Home Goods store. I can't remember honestly. And then the tray is from the Target dollar spot. And then I do believe that these types of bottle brush trees right here are from like TJ Maxx in like a set. I think they were like some type of set or something like that. I'm not sure if it was Martha Stewart or a different brand, but yeah, there are quite a few of those around my room. So then I have this next shelf here, and I do have a couple of my Rae Dunn canisters. I have more trees, and then I do have a larger green tree in the back here that is from one of the TJ Maxx or Marshalls stores near me, and then I do have a little Rae Dunn green birdhouse right here. And then on this shelf right here, I do have a little house from the Target dollar spot. I have a Santa Claus that lights up, and I have one of my Rae Dunn birdhouses as well as a couple of different trees, and that riser is from the Target dollar spot as well. And then the bottom shelf just looks like this. So I do have a couple more of those trees, another house from the Target dollar spot, I do believe. And then this is from a little antique store that my mom got for me a couple of years ago. I think she got it for me for Christmas one year. So that is what the bottom shelf looks like. On my front door to my room, I do have this wreath right here that is from Target a couple of years ago. And then over here I do have a tree with a bow on it, and then this tree is from Home Depot a couple of years ago as well, and I just have some string lights on it. It's just sitting on top of my jewelry armoire here, and I just really love this tree because it has a lot of sparkles and it looks pretty realistic, which I like. So I've been really loving these kinds of trees this year, and you will definitely see a ton of trees around my room this year. And then these are the two shelves that are above my desk. So I do have a couple of houses. So this little wood house set is from either a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls, and I do have some more of the trees from the Target dollar spot, and then these are all from the Target dollar spot as well. I think I got these like last year or the year before, so those are what the shelves look like. And then here on my TV stand, I do have a garland that I have had lights put on. These are just like some string lights that are battery operated, and it is a flocked garland, and I did get this from Target. I think it was last year I got it from Target, and I know that they had it this year as well, and they also have one that's not flocked if you guys aren't interested in the flocked garlands. Then moving on over here, I do have my little snowman plush, and then I do have this Rae Dunn birdhouse, and then I do have a pillow that's from the Target dollar spot this year that just says Merry Christmas, and it has some white tassels on it. And I just have this on this really old antique-y, vintagey chair that was actually my grandmother's chair, and I just really like to display a few things on it when I can. So I do have these two things here plus the little pillow in the back. And then another new addition this year is this beautiful flocked tree, and then it does have this white little thing around the bottom. And I got this from a Home Sense this year, and it is like a pre-lit tree. And I just like love the flocking on this. I feel like it just looks so realistic. And it was $50, which is not too bad because I think this might be like 2.5 feet tall. So I just have this over here near this mirror, and I just love how this looks so much. And I did see this at Home Goods as well, so if you guys don't have a Home Sense near you, definitely check Home Goods if you're interested in trees like this. So this is the next section of my room. This is just right on top of my dresser, and I do have two trees in the back that are flocked. Those are from Home Goods. And then I do have more of those bottle brush trees that came in a pack from last year or the year before. And then I do have this glass tree. It's just a clear glass tree with some fairy lights in it. And then I do have another tree here. This one is plastic, and I did get both of these at Home Goods. And then I do have these little battery operated lights that have trees in them from the Target dollar spot a couple years ago. Two candle holders that I got. I'm not sure where. I think it was either like a TJ Maxx or a Home Goods or something like that. And I just love the wood. I think the wood looks really nice with the trees. And then I do have some candles that I did get in a set from Michael's a couple years ago as well. And then as for these two little angels, I'm not too sure where I got those angels from. I do have this one right here that is an ornament, and then this one isn't an ornament, but I just liked how they looked, so I have them here. And then I do have this house that has a little ribbon on the front with a wreath and some trees, and this I got when I was out of town at just a little shop. So unfortunately, no big store to buy this at, but I did find this kind of local to me at a small shop. And then on top of my birdhouse cabinet, I do have this garland right here. It just has some glittered acorns. And then on top, I do have those two same trees, but they're just smaller. I have my Merry Christmas canister, and then I do have two little green things that I got at Hobby Lobby a bunch of years ago. They were actually, I think, placement card holders, but I ripped the metal piece out of them and I just use them as decor. And then I do have my two candlesticks that I usually keep up here on my dresser, and I will go ahead and open or try to open the birdhouse cabinet to show you guys quickly what's inside there. So I just have a few different additions to this cabinet. So I do have this white snowflake right here that I did get at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. And then I do have some of these ornament snowflakes just scattered around that are from Target last year. And I do have another sign that is from Hobby Lobby, as well as another one of those tapered candle holders. And then on the next shelf here, I have another one of those candles. And then two more of the snowflake ornaments. And then I do have a gnome, which is from one of either TJ Maxx or a Home Goods or something, or Marshall's. So I do have a little gnome in the corner as well. And as for the bottom shelf, I have another one of the Rae Dunn birdhouses. This one just says Xmas on it. And it is sitting on top of another one of those snowflake ornaments. I have another snowflake ornament here with this gnome that's Rae Dunn that says Merry Christmas. But other than that, all of the birdhouses in here have been the same for quite some time. I've been like super lazy to change out the birdhouses, but hopefully in the springtime I'll be able to get the motivation to put in some of my pastel colored ones. And lastly, I do have my Christmas tree, so I will start at the top, I guess, if you guys are interested in looking at any of these ornaments more closely. But I do have my topper right here. This topper lights up and is from Target a couple of years ago. I actually was able to find that topper on clearance after Christmas, which is nice. And then I do have a variety of ornaments. Most of these things are from Target. There are a couple from Walmart. Or Michael's, but most of them are Target. And then I do have this ribbon. I'm not too sure where the ribbon is from since I wasn't the one who bought it, but that is there as well. It's just a snowflake ribbon. And I do have a couple of different ornaments here. And then these bows are a new addition this year. I did get these bows at Target. Then I do have this Letters to Santa ornament. More bows. This Mary one is from Walmart last year. This one is from Target last year. And then my sister got me this one. I'm not too sure where this one is from. So those are basically all the ornaments. I have this one right here. This house one here. So that is basically all of the ornaments I have to share with you guys.